the right questions, how to prevent objections, all those things. And because of that, he got up to this level. Has nothing to do with how long, has everything to do with how much skill you master. That determines how many sales you're actually going to make and what your income is actually going to be. This is a really critical one that a lot of salespeople that just never understand. That's why they kind of stay average, okay? All right, and I know that's not you. You're committed to mastery. Now, the third one, this is obviously really important, is here. They learn from the best. Let me repeat that. They learn from the best, okay? Here's what I always said. Your destiny will be determined by those who you learn from. So if you learn from people who are not that great at sales, your destiny is determined on them and their lack of skill level. Could be trouble. It'd be like Michael Jordan learning from somebody that wasn't really that good at basketball. It wouldn't make any sense. He wouldn't be Michael Jordan, okay? So you have to find the person or company or whatever to actually learn from that's already doing the thing that you want to do, that's already crushing it in sales. My second year in sales, I hired an acting coach. Pretty good acting coach. You can look him up. He actually is the acting coach for Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his, sorry, Leo, I might not be pronouncing your name right. But this acting coach, I had to pay him $127,000. I can assure you I didn't have that money as a 23-year-old at that point. I had to go beg, borrow, steal. Like I had to loan against a house I had just bought. I had to put it on like I don't even know how many credit cards. But I went all in because I knew my destiny would be determined by learning from the best. And this guy right here, that acting coach, taught me advanced tonality, facial expressions, body language, everything. And my sales actually about 4x'd the next year. And I wasn't bad the first year, but they 4x'd the next year, and they kept multiplying every single year. So you want to work and hire the best. That always pays off, I can assure you. Okay, number 4. You really have to find the chip on your shoulder. Have you ever watched like the documentary with Tom Brady? Remember how he was drafted last out of Michigan, 6th round? All the teams didn't want him, and that put that chip on his shoulder where he was so driven, where he wanted to prove every single team wrong that didn't draft him. And that's why he spent all those extra hours every single day practicing, going through game film. That chip drove him to become the greatest quarterback ever at this time, okay? So what drives you? What's personally driving you, okay? What personally drove me, I'll just tell you, I'll be very real with you. When I was an 11-year-old kid, my parents were middle class. My stepdad lost his job. He became disabled, okay? We went from a middle-class family to complete like poverty, went on food stamps. My mom had to go back to work as like a waitress, back to school.